how do you manage those difficult days when you just don't want to go out? You're feeling tired and lethargic in both body and mind, and it feels like it's so much hard work. Well, two parts to that. One is, remember, you should always have faith in that process. So you know your process says you've got to go out. Doesn't matter whether it's a beautiful sunny day with blue skies or if it's chucking it down with rain. You know you've got to do it because that's part of the plan. But you've still got to actually cope with the mental stress of being out there. And today was one of those days for me, just wasn't feeling the love of it. But I also knew that being a lovely day, I was going to enjoy it whilst I was out there. And what I do is use some tips from a fantastic book, which I've got the name of. Something Excellence. Oh dear, okay. We'll have to come back to that bit, won't we? What I do is focus. No, I don't focus. I do the exact opposite. I try and open my focus. So the idea is that rather than going, oh God, still got 8k, 10k, 300 metres, whatever it is to go, and being focused really on that end point is to be in the moment. Widen that focus right the way out. Be aware of that peripheral vision. Be aware of what's going on. Be aware of the wind. The way it feels blowing through your hair, no matter how much you've got. Listening out for the birdsong. Paying attention to what's around you on the paths. Like the trickle of running water. The sound of other people running around you. All this sort of stuff. It obviously depends whether you're wearing earphones or not, but maybe it's more of a visual thing rather than auditory. But the idea is to have this, what's known as a soft focus. So you're then trying to open things up so you're aware of everything and using that to help be in the moment. Because if you're in the moment, you're not thinking, oh God, still got so far to go. So it's all about being able to stay in the moment so you can stay lower in the stress and actually then enjoy the run and be glad you went out.